This is a complete VM video editing tutorial. One of the best editing apps that you can use to edit or customize your videos fast and easy. Okay, it's one of the most ranked and one of the best, despite the fact we have a lot of them out there in shorts, KineMaster and rest of them. So that's it. But this is one of the best that you can use to edit your videos. Okay, this app runs on PC. Okay, using an emulator. It runs on Android, iOS and Mac too. Okay, so this is one of the best that you can use to cut your video fast and easy. So today I will show you how you can start editing your videos, cutting your videos like a pro, okay, using this app. Okay, so first thing you have to do is to make sure you have installed the application. Okay, I have already installed mine, so I will dive straight to open the application to show you what it looks like and how to make use of it. So this is the VN application. All right, so the first thing you want to do is to come over to this section. Okay, on the plus icon, click on it. Once you tap on it, then go ahead and click on a new project. Okay, select a new project, and this section you'll be asked to add your primary footage. Okay, your primary video footage. So you have to import. All right, now I'll go and import my primary video footage, okay, that I want to use for my design. Right, so let me select this. I'd love to add this, and I'd love to add this too. Okay, so each of the video that you select, once you come over to these clips, hope you can see the first clip. A click on it, you can be able to preview. Right, on this the seconds below is to increase the speed. If you want to make the speed to be like 0.3 seconds, hope you can see how fast it is, but you can also leave it as original. So each of these clips you can be able to preview to see what it looks like before you go ahead to import that. Okay, so that's how you go about it. After you have selected your videos, then you proceed to the root section to add these videos. Okay, so I've been able to add my primary video footage. So this is the interface. This is the VN video editor interface. This section is the preview screen where you preview your works. Okay, so that's it. On this section, the original section, once you click on it, you get to choose any of this video formats. Okay, you can see if you're publishing this video on YouTube, then go ahead to select the YouTube video format, that's 16:9. Okay, likewise other there are a lot of formats, Instagram, TikTok and the rest of them. Okay, but I'll go ahead to leave this as original. Okay, so that's it. The next thing you need to check out is this section. Okay, this is my timeline. This is the timeline. Hope you have seen that. This is my timeline, and these tools right below this section, these are the tools: the filter, the speed, the templates, the stream. That's the tools that you use to get your video editing fast and easy. Okay, you can use them to edit and modify your videos to your taste. Okay, so that's the most important thing about these tools. Okay, so right now, next thing you need to know is this section is where you get to export your video. Hope you can see it at the top right corner of the screen. The export section, once you're done editing your video, you can go ahead to click on export, okay, to save your video. So that's how it works. Okay, that's how it works. So right now we'll go ahead to start streaming my primary footage. Okay, this is the video that I added. Okay, so what the first thing you need to do is to stream this video to see what it looks like. So if actually you notice something, you'll notice that at this section you can see that the audio representation wave seems to dip. Okay, it dipped. The reason for that is because that's where the video ends actually. So we can go ahead to add a cut. Okay, just simply click shift your console to mark at this section. Okay, you can add a cut on this section. Okay, that's a split. Once you've done that, if you notice, this video has been splitted into two. Okay, so let's play this. You will see that this is where the video audio stops. Hope you have seen. So you can go ahead, after adding a cut to a video, you can go ahead to delete this section, this cut. Okay, you can go ahead, okay, and delete that. I've already deleted that. When you click on the this button, you can undo this process. Okay, so that's it. Next you have to check out is at the end of your video by clicking on this arrow. Okay, once you click on that, you can go ahead and remove this directed by that's the watermark of VN editor. So make sure you delete this. Okay, cut this out by clicking on the delete icon to get rid of it. So once you've done that, you can then go ahead to trim this to check out more of the videos that you want to edit or cut. Okay, so once you've done that, the next thing you need to do is to add a bureau. Okay, a bureau can be of a photo bureau. Okay, it can be in a photo format or also a video format. So what you have to do is to click on this icon. Okay, once you click on it, you can go ahead to add a video or photo bureau. So I think I have a video bureau that I want to add. Okay, a video bureau footage that I want to add. So let me go ahead and add this. Okay, I'll pause this video so it won't be long. Okay, alright, so I've been able to add my video bureau. So what you need to do is at this session you can come to this. I hope you can see it. You can drag this. Okay, you can drag this and position it to the area that you want to use. Okay, for your bureau. For instance, I would love this to be added on above this my second clip. Okay, I've been able to add this. You can also hold this to drag. Sorry, you can hold this to drag to the position. Hope you have seen that. I've been able to reposition this overlay footage. So the next thing you can do here is on this section you can scale up this image. Okay, that's the overlay footage. You can scale up this image. So let's play this to see what it looks like. Hope you have seen that. So you can also adjust this overlay footage, right? You can adjust your overlay footage. You can scale it up. You can zoom it. You can tap on it to zoom it. Okay, so you can also scale it down. Okay, so that's it. And at this session you can be able to adjust this just by dragging it, extending the time frame for it. Okay, then you can scale this full. Hope you have seen that. Just drag it to suit to what you're designing. Okay, so you can see I've extended this to 13.93 seconds. So that's how to add your overlay footage on your video. Okay, on your primary video. So that's it. That's how to get that done. Let's add another overlay footage. Okay, but meanwhile let's readjust this to this. Okay, I think this is okay. Then let me go ahead to show you how you can also add another overlay footage on your primary video. So you can go ahead and also add also a photo image, okay, to your design. So let me add this. Looking for a best image that I can use to add this, but let me go ahead to use this just for an example. Okay, this is another overlay image that you can add to your video. Okay, so right now I would love to, you can drag this over here, right? Then you can then let's play this to preview it. Okay, hope you have seen that. That's my overlay image. Okay, so you can also scale this up. Okay, scale it up, okay, to fit your design. Hope you have seen that. You can also scale it down. So that's how you get it done. That's how you add a bureau or overlay video. Okay, so that's it. Hope you have seen that. Then you can also readjust the time frame by extending it, dragging it. Okay, hope you have seen that. Good. Let's play this to see what it looks like. So that's it. Next thing you need to take note of, adding a if you want to add a motion to your bureau, then you can click on motion. Okay, we have in animation and out animation. Okay, you can go ahead to hope you have seen that. So you can go ahead to choose any of these um, um, transition that you want to use for your video, the motion that you want to use for your video. Hope you have seen that. There are a lot of them out there that you can use to use for your video. Okay, but let me do something. I want to reduce the volume of this video. The volume is too loud, so let me go ahead to reduce it. Okay, so I've been able to reduce the volume. So I'll back to the motion. You can choose any of this animation section. Let's go ahead to use the loop animation is adding for instance go ahead to apply this. Okay, then let's play this to see what you've done. That's how you add emotion to your overlay footage. Okay, so the next thing I would like to show you guys is how to add titles to your video. Okay, how to add titles to your video. To add a title to your video, let's go ahead to add. For instance, what you will have to do is to come down to the tools on the below section. Okay, or go straight to this section. Hope you have seen it. Hope you have seen it. This section, add. Okay, hope you have seen that. You can add a text or subtitle templates, but what you want to add now is a text, so you select text. Okay, these are the preset that you can use for your text. We have the name, description. This you can choose any of this preset, but I'll go ahead to choose this name and description. So I'll have to just click on the text sample or preset that is on the screen to put in the text that you want to use for your video. Let's say text. Let's make this, let's say text image or video footage, right? Then on this section you can go ahead to choose any of the presets like I said earlier on, or you can leave it as standard. Okay, Then on this you can be able to choose any of the fonts that you want to use for your video. You can choose any of these fonts, okay, that you want to use. Okay, that's how to add your text. On this section is where you add or choose a text color. Okay, you can choose any of these text color for your video, right? You can see how awesome that is. Okay, and also the stroke, you can stroke the text, okay, by selecting any of this color, right? You can go ahead to stroke your text, shadow, background. Also, you can also do some changes. Okay, change the background of the text. Okay, you can just play around with these stuffs. Okay, change the background and the rest of them. But let's leave this, let's use black for it. Okay, so once you've done that, you can apply it to all. Okay, or just tick on the good icon or button. Okay, once you've done that, then let's play. Okay, so that's it. You can also go ahead to add emotion to this text. Okay, just like the way we did on the overlay footage. Okay, you can add a motion to this text. Hope you have seen that. Okay, but I would love to reposition this. I would love this text to come over to this section. So I will just simply hold this and drag. Okay, I'll drag to, for instance, I love the text to display on this section. Okay, that's what I will do. I'll drag it to display on that section. Then you can go ahead to play this. You will see. Hope you have seen that. And also, okay, so let's say for the art animation, you can select okay, then let's play this to see what we have done, to see if that particular changes was made. Get it done. Okay, that's how you get it done. You can reposition this image, you can drag it to be up. Okay, any form that you want it to be, you can go ahead to add your text to your video. Okay, that's how you get that done, as simple and easy. Okay, so the next thing I will show you guys now is to how to add an effect, okay, to your video. Okay, so that's it. One thing you need to take note of is between two clips, that's the plus icon. Hope you have seen that plus icon. That's where you add an effect to your video. Okay, more especially a transition effect. So when you click on that, this section will be given to you to choose the transition that you want to add to your video. Okay, you can add deep black, deep white. Hope you've seen that. Okay, so that has the transition effect, so you can zoom in, you can zoom out. Okay, hope you've seen that. So this is where you add a transition effect. Okay, another way to do this is to add you can zoom out this image. Okay, so simply what you have to do is just simply come down to this section and crop this image. Just click on crop this image. For instance, you want this image to zoom out, just drag this. Okay, hope you have seen what I've done. Or zoom in, just drag it. Okay, hope you have seen that. Just tick this, right? So that's it. On this other section, you can also select this from this section. You can also select this section to, let's say, zoom out. Want this to zoom out, then go ahead and tick that. Let's preview this to see what you've done. So that's how you can also avoid leaving it just like that, hard cut. Then go ahead and add emotion to it. Okay, so that's how you get it done, fast and easy. The next thing you need to take note is adding a music. How to add a music. So to add a music, what you have to do is to come down to this section. okay, and click on that to add the music. You can add the music or effects, also record your voiceover on your videos. But let's go ahead to add the music. Okay, so I would love to add this I would love to add this music. Okay, so I'll go ahead to choose this. Okay, on this section you can reduce the volume. It's advisable to leave this at 35 is okay, okay, or 34. That's okay. You can fade in or fade out the music. Okay, so you can also add beats. Okay, go ahead to add the music beat to your music. Okay, so once you've done that, then go ahead and tick this. Okay, and also one thing I would love to show you guys is how to also, if you love to extend or adjust the audio, then you can also readjust and adjust the time frame for this music. Okay, so that's what you need to take note to. Okay, so I've done that. Then play this, you see what you see. But on this section, you love the music to start after the intro video, so you can go ahead to drag this music. Just hold it, okay, then drag. If you don't want to drag it, then you can also go ahead to let me drag this. If you don't want to drag it, see what you do. Just come over at this head point, then hold it. Hope you have seen what I've done. Okay, you can drag it to this section. Okay, another thing you need to take note is try as much as possible to reduce the background audio. Okay, to reduce the background audio, just click on it and come over to always do it on my this cool. Okay, this cool. So let's play this to see what we got. If actually you notice something, you notice that this video, my primary video contains a music, okay, already. So I'll go ahead to reduce the background audio of that music. So come over to volume, search for volume. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. Never give up, never slow till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act. Head up, that's a fact. Awesome. And once you've done that, just go ahead and click on apply. Okay, then that's it. But another thing is take note of. You'll notice that this image, this audio or music ended at this section. Okay, but you can drag this, okay, to the position where you want this song to end. Okay, let's play this. Oh, I gotta get through. Hope you have seen this music has stopped. You can also click on it to readjust, okay, the time frame of the music. So that's how to add a music to your video. Okay, that's how to add a music to your video. Next thing to take note of is the audio. Okay, I've already shown you guys the how to add the music. The audio section, what you have to do is to come over to volume. Okay, this way you set always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. You can go ahead to fade in, fade out, or do some necessary things you want to do and play around with these tools and see how awesome it works. Okay, that's how you get it done, very fast and easy. Next thing I will show you guys is how to add color to your video. Okay, that's the filter section. So what you want to do is to come over to this section and add a filter. this is the filter tool. So what I want to do is, let me split this to show you how to get this done. Just click on split. You can see this has been splitted. Okay, I've been able to split my video. Okay, so let me drag this to show you clearly what it looks like. Okay, so for instance, you want to add the filters. What you have to do is to move your timeline to match at this particular section, then come over to filter. Okay, choose any of this filter that you want to use. The TikTok filter here. Okay, just like the way it is on TikTok video, Facebook, and the rest of them. Okay, that's how these filters looks like. Okay, so you can see, hope you have seen that. That's how to add the filter or color translate to your video. Okay, that's how you get it done fast and easy. Once you have done that, you can go ahead to check out. There are also a lot of features I would love to mention in this video. For instance, the speed section. When you click on speed, you can be able to readjust the speed of each clip that you want to adjust. Okay, so for instance, this particular one, I would love this to I would love to speed up the clip of this section. So what I will do is, let me undo that process. What I will do right now is to click on speed. Okay, come over to regular. Okay, and select the speed. Another thing is, once any speed you select, you get the preview. Okay, to see how the changes are being made. Okay, you can see, hope you have seen that. You can see this fast, so you can go ahead to choose the speed that you want to use for your video. Okay, right? So that's what you do. Once you've done that, then click on select. Okay, so that's how to add the speed to your video. Okay, next thing you need to check out is the format, your video format. If you love your video to appear in YouTube or format or any of these formats, you go ahead to choose any of this format that you want to use for your video. Okay, that's what you need to do on the format section. Next thing you need to check out too is how to add the border to your video. Okay, you can add the border to your video by selecting border, selecting any of the color. Hope you have seen the changes that have been made at the border. Okay, hope you have seen that. You can choose any of the border color that you want to use for your video, and also play around with a lot of tools that have been mentioned here. So that's how you can easily edit your video, edit your clip from beginning to finish. Okay, so that's it. On this section, you can also add, let me add a video. Okay, I would love to add a video to this section. That's my outro video. So what I would love to do is to come over to choose the video that I want to use for my outro video. So let me go ahead to import this video. Alright, I would love to add this as my outro video, so I'll go ahead to click on add. Okay, so let's play this to see what it looks like. Hope you've seen that. Hope you've seen how I've been able to add this. Okay, so you can also go ahead to select the format of your clip. I love this to be in YouTube section. Okay, YouTube format. So I hope you have seen these changes. So this is how you edit your video from start to finish, very fast and easy. Okay, so I believe this video had I've done some necessary changes on this video, and I believe the little idea that I've given to you guys, you can be able to edit your video from start to finish. Okay, and check out my next video. Okay, so see you guys on the next one, and try as much as possible to give this video a thumbs up. Okay, subscribe and click on the notify bell icon so you get notified whenever we drop awesome content like this. Okay, thank you guys, and see you on the next one. One thing I also forgot to mention is how to save out your video. Okay, if you want to save this video out, just click on export. Okay, export this, you select the resolution. Okay, you can select 1080 resolution for your video, the frame per seconds. You can also select the frame per second. And once about this is the more you select your or make the settings, the more the um, megabytes of this video that you're saving out to be displayed on the bit bar rate. Okay, the more you increase this, the more it will be show you how many megabytes it will have to produce for your video. Okay, so that's how you get it done. Once you've done this, then stick the good icon. Okay, click the good icon to go ahead to save your video. Okay, so let me click on good and make sure while exporting your video you don't lock the application. Let it be in this section, then go ahead and save it up. Okay, so that's how you go ahead to save your video once you're done editing. Okay, so see you on the next one.